This might be one of the best desserts I've ever had. Whoa. Right now, I'm joined by General Manager Heather Rivas. Thank you for having us.
Absolutely. Super excited to have you here.
So tell us a little bit about the restaurant.
Yeah, so Boulon Brasserie, classic French brasserie. We like to say that it's, French by way of America, with our classic twist on these French dishes.
For me, in the past few years, so much has changed, so I can't even imagine what it's like for locals.
Yes.
Just seeing this footprint down here evolve over the years.
Yes, so we're Water Street District, part of this new project down here on Water Street in the Channelside area. We are going into our 6th week, so brand new, full steam ahead. Very, very busy, but this area is, becoming fully activated. Lots of restaurants and retail opening up here shortly, and we're really happy to be part of this community. So I think we always have a little bit of something for everyone. So whether it's a date night, special occasion, neighborhood brasserie is kind of also what we go for. Really anything goes here at Boulon, and obviously it's a hot spot. There's this late night trend that's happening as well. So happy hour, lunch for business dinners. I mean, the list goes on and on and on.
And depending on the time of day that you come, you get a completely different vibe.
That is right,
so that's
absolutely.
So fun.
Lunch is a little more quiet and laid back. Brunch is very busy. We do live music on Saturdays and Sundays for brunch.
Nice.
And then for dinner, I mean, it's a place to be seen and a place to see people. So it's been awesome.
You have these beautiful dishes here in front of us. First, tell us about your executive chef.
Yes, so Chef Hab, he joined us from Burns. He was there for 26 years. So very happy to have him on board here. He is a staple in the community. Everyone knows him, everyone asks for him, and he's just a very special person. So we're excited that he's here with us. Laid back luxury.
Okay, I like that.
Okay, so that's kind of our theme here. You can get comfort food in this upscale space. So we have our scallop risottos. This is by far my favorite dish. So 4 pan-seared scallops, creamy risotto, and then we're doing an herb sauce on there called a pistou.
Let me try a couple things.
Melt in your mouth, delicious. And then of course that crispy sear on top just makes it,
Scallops
perfect.
are my favorite.
Yes.
And this is so good.
Absolutely.
Let me go in for another bite. Why not?
Next over here we have our duck confit, so crispy confit duck leg with the pulled breast meat underneath of there. We have our house-made crepes, which is very French. And then our pickled vegetables here and a cherry hoisin sauce ties it all together.
Delicious.
A French classic and staple, the steak frites. So we offer a few different options with our steaks. This is our bavette cut. We also have a filet and an aged strip as well. And we do a bone-in ribeye, just looking for a larger portion with our hand-cut fries. Those are usually served with a aioli sauce that we make in-house. The fan favorite and #1 sold dish, our crab beignets.
Say no more.
I know.
I told you when I saw the list of things we were trying, I was most excited about this because I'm from New Orleans.
That's right.
And my uncle, who was a chef, would make a savory beignet all the time. So I'm so happy to see that on the menu.
Absolutely. And we're pulling inspiration from New Orleans for this. You're gonna have the jumbo lump crab meat in there, herbs, and then on the bottom, also very New Orleans, a spicy remoulade sauce.
Oh yeah, let's go for it. Oh, look at that. Perfect, just little bite-sized little beignet.
And then inside you're gonna have herbs, the jumbo lump crab, a little bit of citrus in there as well. And then that mayonnaise-based remoulade with some Creole spices from Chef Hab, obviously, on that one.
This makes my heart so happy. This is delicious. And I'm picky about my savory beignets, but this is divine.
Okay, normally you see them in desserts, so it's nice to have a savory option.
It is something very different for people who are familiar with the traditional beignet.
Yes.
But I told you I've been having savory beignets my whole life, and so definitely something you should try.
And last but not least, French onion soup. So 3 types of cheeses on here. We're doing Gruyere, Fontina, and Parmesan cheese. Onions, the stock is going to be made with veal and chicken, something that it takes a couple of days to prepare and get ready. And then that crispy cheese melt on top there.
Right now, I'm joined by the executive pastry chef, Summer Bailey. Thanks for being with us. We appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
And we're seeing you for a second time in our Great Day Dining
Yes.
series, but in a whole new place. So tell us a little bit about the desserts on the menu here.
Well, we're French, so we wanted to have a little bit of an eclectic feel between American and French because we are in Tampa.
Yeah.
So we have a warm butter cake with some buttermilk sauce and a little olive oil, some candied lemon zest, profiteroles, that is cream puff in America, but a profiterole is basically, the name came from the word profit, as it was a treat. You were getting a treat. And then we have our standard creme brulee. It is not run of the mill. It is very, very delicious. We have some fresh berries and some fresh mint.
There's something else that people are really excited about because there's something right next door to the front doors of the restaurant, and it's a bakery. What's going on over there?
So soon, later this month, we're hoping to open the Boulon Bakery, where we are going to have cappuccino and latte and all fresh baked goods. We'll have savory and sweet. So we'll have a lot of muffins and scones. We're going to have croissants, chocolate, ham, spinach, artichoke, a lot of really good things.
It really is going to feel like we're in a European country in
absolutely.
France, just going in and getting those
you're going to
baked
get your
goods,
baguette in the bag, and you can hop on your bike with your flowers, and it's going to be really nice.
Very, very cool.
We take reservations, but it's been a very busy start to the opening.
Okay.
So we're just trying to accommodate as many people as we can.
So if
in
you
this
just walk
timeline.
up, is it possible to get a seat? Because I also see you have some outdoor seating
That's
as well.
right. So we have our beautiful patio and the bar where we
Okay.
do take walk-ins.
Good.
And depending on business, we can also accommodate them at tables in the dining room as well.
Okay, perfect.
Yes.
Thank you so much for having us. Cheers.
Absolutely. Cheers. Cheers.